I was once told in the 5th grade that I was really fat and selfish to my face by a boy that I liked.
And she said that she loved me but didn't like me.
When I was 16, my mom and I fought a lot, and one day she told me that I was completely devoid of empathy and that I felt nothing towards others.
Be selfish. Which?
Probably when my mom said that I deserved it when my dad would physically abuse me. Was probably the worst thing. Because she's my mom and I feel like she was supposed to protect me and defend me and not encourage me to be okay with people treating me like that.
I think the worst thing that someone has ever said about me to me is that I wasn't worthy of love because of all my issues and my mental health problems.
The worst thing anyone has ever told me or that I've heard about me is that I am a hard person to love.
So once I was in high school, wait, that doesn't make sense. Once when I was in high school, I overheard my mom talking on the phone, and she said that she loved me but didn't like me.
My mom and I fought a lot.
Yeah, that's it.
And one day she told me.
But I guess it was the not talking was worse than talking. The not saying anything and not knowing was even worse.
Thing towards others.
The worst thing that someone has probably ever said to me or about me is one time. Actually, I think this happened on a few different occasions, but my parents are divorced. Backstory: my parents are divorced, and I get along well with both my parents, but they do not get along well with each other. And whenever I would either act out as a kid or be selfish or things like that, which I'm not saying are good things, but it was when I was younger, and everyone has a selfish moment. Everyone has a not great moment, right? But there was a few times where I would do something probably selfish or act out, and my mom would look at me and say, "You are just like your father." And I think that was one of the most painful things to hear, because of the way my dad treated my mom, and I know that, even though I love my dad now, but the hurt that my mom would feel from him, and then to look at me and say, "You are just like your dad." I knew that she didn't mean it in a good way. And that those were always the sort of accusations that would stick with me. Yeah.